Rumors been swirling that Jay-Z might have pressed Kanye hard right before their friendship crashed. And insiders are now claiming Jay was trying to keep Kanye in check. Folks are saying he wanted control over him. And that's wild. You behave in a certain manner that ain't is not accustomed to where they are, right? Some people haven't evolved past 16. They still stuck in that place. But you evolving every year. So that may be a threat too, but what really went down here? Was Jay ever truly Ye's friend? Or was he just keeping him close so he could steer the whole situation? Some people swear Jay was playing the long game while Kanye thought it was loyalty. To break it down, Kanye and Jay-Z first crossed paths back in 2000 when Y produced a track for Beanie Sigel, who was signed to Jay's Rockefeller Records. Both Jay-Z and Rockefeller co-founder Dame Dash were amazed by Kanye's sound. And from there, Ye kept cooking up heat for other rock artists, including Jay himself. That's why so many people say Kanye helped spark new life into Jay-Z's career with his production on The Blueprint in 2001. Meanwhile, Y was trying to step into the spotlight as a rapper, but every major label kept shutting him down because he didn't fit the gangster image mainstream hip-hop was chasing at the time. Even Jay-Z was reportedly hesitant about signing Kanye. Rumors have been circulating for a while now that Jay-Z may have put serious pressure on Kanye West right before their entire friendship finally collapsed. And now insiders are claiming that Jay wasn't just trying to help Kanye, he was trying to keep him under control. People online are saying Jay wanted influence over Kanye's moves, and the idea alone is wild. Some folks behave a certain way because they've never grown past a certain point, stuck mentally at the age of 16. Meanwhile, others evolve every year. That growth can threaten people who stay stagnant. But what really happened between these two? Was Jay-Z ever genuinely Kanye's friend? Or was he simply keeping Kanye close so he could guide, direct, or even steer the whole situation to his advantage? A lot of people firmly believe Jay-Z was always playing the long game, while Kanye thought the bond between them was built on loyalty. To understand everything, you have to start at the beginning. Kanye and Jay first crossed paths around the year 2000, when Kanye produced a track for Beanie Sigel, who was signed to Jay-Z's label, Rockefeller Records. Both Jay-Z and Rockefeller co-founder Dame Dash were blown away by Kanye's unique sound. After that moment, Kanye continued crafting hits for various rock artists, including Jay himself. That's why so many argue that Kanye helped breathe new life into Jay-Z's career with his production on The Blueprint in 2001. At the same time, Kanye was trying to step forward as a rapper, but nearly every major label rejected him because he didn't fit the tough, gangster rap image dominating hip-hop back then. Even Jay-Z reportedly hesitated to sign Kanye as a rapper, though Dame Dash pushed hard because he knew Rockefeller couldn't afford to lose Kanye's production talent. By 2002, Kanye was finally signed, and that's when he and Jay-Z really began working closely together, side by side, building what Kanye believed was a real, trustworthy friendship. After dropping a long list of iconic tracks together, they eventually released Watch the Throne in 2011, an album that shook the entire hip-hop world and had everyone talking. But once the tour wrapped in the summer of 2012, something felt off. Their relationship began cracking slowly. Kanye had already gone through one of the darkest chapters of his life, losing his mother, Donda, in 2007, and insiders say he felt deeply isolated. He believed he didn't have any real friends he could rely on. On top of that, people were whispering about behind-the-scenes tension between Jay and Kanye during the making of Watch the Throne. Jay reportedly wanted to save several songs for his upcoming solo album, Magna Carta Holy Grail, while Kanye insisted those tracks belonged on their joint project. And right in the middle of all that, Kanye started dating Kim Kardashian, which supposedly added even more strain. Kanye tried hard to get Kim accepted into Jay and Beyoncé's private inner circle, but reports say they weren't interested in connecting their image with the Kardashian brand. That rumor grew even louder when Jay and Beyoncé skipped Kim and Kanye's wedding in Italy in 2014. Their absence happened just weeks after the infamous Met Gala elevator incident where Solange was seen attacking Jay-Z, and that controversy became the excuse for why Jay and Bey didn't want to appear publicly anywhere. But Kanye later admitted that he was deeply hurt. He said that regardless of whatever personal drama was going on with them, he expected Jay and Beyoncé to show up because he considered them family. That moment made Kanye question everything, and fans could clearly feel a shift. Kanye said he was hurt that they didn't come to the wedding, explaining that if someone is family, they would never miss a moment like that. He said it wasn't about calling anyone out, but he had to speak his truth. That situation, followed by a series of more disappointments, led Kanye to start questioning Jay-Z's loyalty. Fans began claiming Jay was never genuinely Kanye's friend, only staying close when it benefited him. They believed Kanye was offering real heart, while Jay was offering nothing in return. Then in 2016, when Kim Kardashian was robbed in Paris, Kanye said Jay-Z once again didn't provide real support. A month later, during one of his concerts, Kanye publicly went off, calling out both Jay and Beyoncé on stage. He even claimed Beyoncé told the VMAs she wouldn't appear unless she won Video of the Year for Formation, beating out Kanye's Famous and Drake's Hotline Bling. The accusation shocked the entire crowd. Rumors about Beyoncé allegedly buying awards had floated around for years, and fans noticed she often only attends award shows when she's performing or guaranteed to receive something. Things got even more intense in 2023 when Beyoncé stood up to accept her Grammy before her name was officially announced. The moment made viewers suspicious, and when a clip went viral of producer Diplo seemingly mouthing, "They bought that," as she walked up to the stage, the internet exploded. People began wondering if the industry was much dirtier than anyone realized. Right after the Grammys, Billboard released their list of the 50 greatest rappers ever, and placed Jay-Z above icons like Biggie and Tupac. Fans were furious, arguing that even though Jay is legendary, calling him the greatest of all time felt exaggerated. Once again, people whispered that Jay-Z might be moving strategically behind the scenes to shape his legacy. Circling back to Jay and Kanye's feud, Kanye didn't just accuse the Carters of buying awards. He also implied that the situation had gotten so tense, Jay-Z might come after him if he kept exposing too much. He begged Jay to call him and said he didn't want Jay to send anyone his way. The comments stunned the audience, turning the feud into something that felt frighteningly real. Jay-Z was reportedly furious after Kanye's rant and fired back on his 2017 album 444. On the track Kill Jay-Z, Jay basically accused Kanye of switching up on him. The line, "You gave him 20 million without blinking, he gave you 20 minutes on stage, what was he thinking?" was aimed directly at Kanye. Jay wanted the world to believe he had helped Kanye financially when Kanye was $50 million in debt. But Kanye later clarified in an interview with Charlemagne the God that Jay did not personally give him $20 million. The money came from Lev Nation as part of a touring deal. Kanye explained that Roc Nation was managing him at the time, and deals like that were normal, not a personal favor from Jay. He said the narrative Jay pushed wasn't accurate, which only added more tension. Kanye also suggested Jay-Z is the type to do a favor just so he can hold it over someone's head later, using it to maintain control. Kanye said he felt like Jay was trying to keep him on a leash. And that feeling changed everything. After Jay took shots on 444, Kanye made a huge move. He removed his entire catalog from Tidal and walked away. But in the following years, fans noticed hints that things might be warming up again. In December 2019, they were seen posing together at Diddy's 50th birthday party. In 2021, Beyoncé even posted a birthday tribute to Kanye on her website. And when Jay showed up on Kanye's Donda album, fans went crazy. It was their first time collaborating in 10 years. But fast forward to now, and reports say they're not speaking at all again. Many people believe it's because Kanye publicly called out the Carters for being controlled by powerful Hollywood elites. In October 2022, Kanye began attacking certain Hollywood figures. Within weeks, companies, banks, brands, and celebrities dropped him, shutting him out of the industry entirely. Through all of it, Jay-Z and Beyoncé stayed completely silent. Some fans initially thought their silence meant quiet support. But then Kanye dropped a bomb during an interview with paparazzi from Daily Stardust. He said the reason Jay-Z and Beyoncé never speak up on anything is because they're controlled. That statement shook the internet and reopened every rumor about their friendship. He went on to say that Hollywood and the elite can control many big names: Shaq, Charles Barkley, LeBron James, Jay-Z, Beyoncé, but not him. He said there was no one he was afraid to expose. After the Grammy conspiracy went viral, people once again claimed Jay-Z was never Kanye's true friend, and that Jay only stays loyal to money, power, and influence. Jay even closed the 2023 Grammys with his God Did performance, despite previously criticizing the Grammys and claiming he was done with them. That contradiction had people calling him out for lacking principles. Now fans are saying the real reason Jay-Z distanced himself from Kanye is because Kanye couldn't be controlled. He refused to let the industry pull his strings. Supporters believe Kanye walked away from the elite circle on purpose, and that he's better off without that energy. But the big question remains. How do you feel about everything that happened? Do you think Jay-Z stepped away because he realized he couldn't control Kanye anymore? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next video.